This is a 2007 Fiat Ducato, that's how you'd say that. Or the big ugly van, as the owner of this yard calls it. I'll show you for in-depth tour of this car, show the interior as well as exterior, start her up, and I can't show the engine because I can't figure out how to open that. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Finally a car that is not smaller than me. Oh, you've got to reach all the way down. Go. This car's doing 202,000 Ks. And there you have it. Let's go and take a look at the exterior. We'll cut on the, around the other way. Cut on the, if I can, the lights and hazards. Let's take a look at the exterior. It is big, it is ugly, and it's definitely a van. Thank God there's a spot clear, because I'm not going to get this whole thing on one frame. I have to move all the way back. Part of the badge is missing. I do apologise for the wind interference. It's not the best day in Invercargill. 16-inch alloys or steel and Firestone tyres. A lot of plastic around here. It's a very rough looking van. Ducato Maxi tail light. It's come all the way from Dunedin. Interesting. And as the license plate clearly states, we are at Top Cars and Commercials in Invercargill reviewing this vehicle. Big shout out to the guys at Top Cars for allowing me to do the reviews and for supplying the vehicles for me to review, and particularly this one. Shut this thing off. Well, multi-jet, that's what that says. There you go. Yeah, not the loudest thing ever. I mean, there's a V6s and V4s that are a bit louder than that. Turn those off so I can hear myself think. I'm so used to this being on the other side. Alright, so this is your Fiat. There's your steering wheel. It's a little leather. multi-stage airbags, Fiat. Got your steering wheel controls as well. A very large steering wheel. But this is not a small van, I'm gonna tell you that now. This is gonna be the biggest thing I've ever reviewed, in all honesty. Got your center control stack, which is pretty basic for 2007 standards, but I mean, 2007 they were starting to evolve to touchscreens and all that, so a little storage compartment in here, your radio with your 6 presets, and your climate controls. Got your locks down here, your hazards, your lights, your defroster. This is a 6-speed manual transmission. Not what you'd expect for something like this, but anyway, I don't care. Up here on this fairly large roof, got your sun visor, very large sun visor too. Lights that actually work, which is kind of surprising. And you got your more climate controls up here. Interesting. Over here, you got looks like settings for your lights, a little storage slot, your vent. Another interesting thing about this van is that there's literally nothing to guide you into the van whatsoever. There's no grab handle on the top. So I mean, if you throw the door all the way out here and you've got your arms and your hands full, because I'm one-handed at the moment with the camera, you've got to like balance yourself or hold on to this preferably and climb into the van like that. And you've got to reach all the way out to this part of the door and pull it in, which is kind of interesting. Alright, on the door panel you just got your mirror controls, your locks and your sliding door lock, which I think I've just locked the van. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. I mean, the window's down, so I've locked the van. It's not too bad. Storage in there, which is just this huge, ugly looking hole in the door with a tiny amount of storage. You can get a little bit of coins in there, maybe a book or something. But hey, it's leather padded, so there you go. A huge storage pouch. The door does make a lot of noise. Well, moment of truth, did I lock the van? No, I didn't. Alright, that's alright then. Right, let's move on to the passenger side. As you probably assume, the doors do open quite wide. Ugh. The dash, it's a pretty big dash. I mean, look at that. Pretty big. What do you got up here? Something that is broken. You got up there. Glove box and storage. No mirror at all, so nothing is a mirror. This is pretty much all the headliner that's in it. Oh no, never mind, there's headliner in the back. So there you go, it's headliner. Oh, I've got to point this out, some more storage in here, which will have your owner's manual. Yep. And your seats with armrests too. Speaking of seats, let's take a look at the seats. Done in a nice orange. Yeah. They're manual adjusting too, so it's something. Oh. Alright, that is the rear sliding door. There's only one. There's not two, as you probably would have figured. Sorry, didn't mean to point that out. It's a huge sliding door. Here you go, you can just easily, with ease, at least you didn't guide yourself in this time. And it's pretty good in here. I mean, there's a lot of headroom. I mean, I'm standing right up, I'm not crouching or anything. And it's not bad. Got a clear view of all the seats, which is pretty good. And how do you close the door? Oh. It guides itself closed. And how's that? And I've got a visitor. I'm not alone. I've got a friend. I don't know how well you can see him, but there's a fly in the van. So we've got 2 rows of seats up here. You've got another row here. This one's accessible by you can climb on the step here and access the 3rd row. Sorry. There is 4 rows of seats. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give me a little tour of the van, actually. It's not really giving an in-depth review. You've got a heater up here. Not quite as cool as the one you get in the Previa, but there's a heater. More vents, just in case you didn't have enough. Headliner is in pretty neat condition. You've got dome lights up here. Very nice. Seats, which are belted in. Got lap belts on the seats, so you can just sit in, belt up, and you're good to go. Very secure, very comfortable. Yeah. I've got a feeling that's where the engine is, under there. Probably is where it is. But that's pretty much all I can show you for back here. The door is pretty heavy, especially when I've only got one hand to spare at the moment. Oh. Got 2 back doors. Rear door opens. This door opens with a handle. To open this one, you just put back on this little tab and guide the door out, like so. And there you go. You can climb in. Well, I think this point is more for cargo and wheelchairs, if you just want to close the door. How do you close this door? Oh. That one and this one as well. Come on, door. There you go. Now I'm trapped in the back again. So you got some electronics here, some seat belts, some gears. There's electronics right there. Some more tying in equipment here. So obviously this is for wheelchair passengers. I'm assuming that these seats are removable. I could definitely be wrong. They do have separate armrests too. All rows have armrests here and there. If you want to get out of the back here, you just tug on this handle and open the door. And to do that on the other side, you just tug on the handle, open the door, and we're raining again. So there you guys have it. It's got that rain, eh? Ah, car. Hey, it even, look at that, gives you your oil level. So you don't have to have a whole oil gauge, it just tells you on the little reader. It's pretty cool. And the door is open. I like how it does it in text instead of like a flashing icon of the car like any other car would do. It's just got text. It's quite interesting to me. there you guys go, that is the review of the rather huge, big ugly van, Fiat Ducato. Hope you guys did enjoy this review, and we'll see you guys next.